Over the holiday season, I celebrated two major milestones on social media, and these two major milestones pretty much interconnect with each other. Now, the first major milestone was my blog, Shawn James Black Freelance Writer, celebrating its 1.8 million hit. And the blog has come a long way in the 10 years I have been writing it, because when I originally started writing it, it was just a place for me to promote my first book at the time, ISIS, and to present sample chapters of my other stories that I was working on, such as the Cassandra Cookbook and the Temptation of John Haynes, and to pretty much discuss issues related to the African American community and present pictures of my art. And that's pretty much what the blog was originally meant to be. But over the last 10 years, the blog has grown and expanded, and readers have come to the blog on the regular to read about blogs I have written on subjects such as men's issues, the black community, the comic book industry, African American science fiction and fantasy, and the goth subculture. And I thank everyone for taking a minute to come and read this blog on the regular, because when I get put my fingers to the keyboard, I'm very passionate about what I write, and it means a lot to me to share my writing with other people. And that leads into the other major milestone that I'm celebrating this year, and that is blogging for 10 years. And I can't believe I have been writing blogs for over a decade now, because most people, when they think about blogging, they don't think about blogging for an entire decade. And I didn't expect to be writing blogs for this long, but here I am right now. And the reason why I continue to keep blogging as long as I have been blogging for this entire decade is because I am very passionate about what I'm writing about. I really care about what I'm writing about. And it takes a serious commitment for someone to go to put their fingers to the keyboard for 10 years straight and present blogs to people 3 times a week. But this is what I do because it means a lot to me to share my writing with readers and then share about different topics with readers so that they can learn a bit more about a subject, or learn a bit more about an issue, or just read one of my stories or one of my sample chapters and maybe even pick up a book or two. And the reason why I do that, again, is because writing is one of my great hobbies and one of my great passions, and I love sharing my stories with people. And that's something that I've always loved doing, whether it be with a blog or an ebook or a novel that I have written, because I want people to, learn from what I'm writing and come out of it a bit more enriched. And this is again why I'm so passionate about writing this blog, and I still continue to be passionate about writing this blog, because this blog meant a lot to me, and it's just wonderful for me to share my information with others. Now, I have heard from many people who have been impacted by this blog over the last 10 years, people who have said to me that, a blog that I wrote pretty much prevented them from getting involved with a single mother, or a blog that pretty much helped a guy stay in school, or a blog that helped somebody with their career, or a blog that helped somebody in some way, shape, or form. And I've even had people with doctorates say that they've used my blog in their research, and I've had other people tell me that they've learned things from my blog that have improved their quality of life. And that shows that really, really touches me, because it really shows me how much of an impact the writing I have done have had on people, not just in the United States, but all over the world. And one of the reasons why I created the YouTube channel and decided to expand on that is so I can continue to reach people. And I've heard from some people say that, my blog deserves to have more subscribers, but that's, as I see it, is going to happen over time, because I believe in quality over quantity viewers, and the viewers who watch my channel are just like the readers of my blog. They want substantive content, and they want to continue watching the channel for substantive content, because this isn't really a big numbers game for me, because whether I have 10,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, I'm not in this for a silver play button. When I make videos, it's to help people improve the quality of their lives and to take themselves to the next level, because when you get good information, it can help enrich the quality of your life, and make it be a better life overall. And this is what I do with many of the videos I produce, the blogs I write, or even the books that I write and publish. They are all designed to give you a different look of things, a different perspective on things, and to help you learn so that you can take your life to the next level. Now, I have some great blogs planned for 2017 in addition to many of the videos I produce. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel and check out my blog, Shawn James Black Freelance Writer.